I had to come to the city today. Eye test. Just a specification for the new job to get my eyes tested. Send on the documentation. And the doctor's office is full of people with masks. And they're telling me you must wear a mask. It's like, is this shit still going? Come on. It's like, sorry. I have asthma. I get the eye test done. I read the little lines. Everything's kind of fine. And she tells me, go out and wait in the waiting room. Lots of pretty nurses there, but they're all covering their face, so you can't see their pearly mouth. So I'm just waiting there, go in to see the doctor. But before I go in, the woman hands me a mask and says, you must wear to go in. So I walk in with the thing in my hand, you know. There's an older woman there, no mask, so I'm not putting the fucking thing on. I'm not wearing that shit. I don't cover up this. Would you? Come on. So, yeah, everything's fine, got my documentation. Sat down, had a beer. People watching. They're kind of irritating. One guy at the table next to me with his friend, he takes his shoes off and he's sitting there in his bare feet. It's like, yeah. And then his friend is blowing his nose. So I move to another bar. Go up to the bakery and get a bit of food. And these zombies are like, there's one person in the store. Oh my god. They're all hovering outside like zombies. Very strange people. Other people's noise really gets to me. I live on my own in a quiet place. I don't like other people's disturbance. That's exactly what they do. They're just a disturbance. A man likes to sit down with a beer and relax. I went to a different bar and I sat down, and the girl that's sitting next to me keeps spraying her armpits with antiperspirant. And it's like, can you not do that? I'm trying to drink. It's like, Jesus Christ. I apologise for taking the Lord's name in vain, but, you know, there should be social etiquette. You know, a lot of these people are socially conscious, but mentally fucking deficient. There's something wrong with them. Honestly. I don't know anymore, people. 2020 was like 1984, George Orwell. It's now 2 years later, and Top Gun is the #1 movie, and Kate Bush is top of the charts. So we've slipped into 1986 because America is all like Russia, 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 Russia. And it's like, have I gone back in time here? Are you people crazy? It's like we've slipped into 1984 to 1986 and 1918. Spanish flu. Just Google it. Spanish flu masks. It's the same thing. You know, fear campaign. People start covering up their cat's face. And they waited for their jabby jabby. You know what I say about that? Slip the jab! I think that's enough of the city today. People's is crazy. I'm sitting there at a bar and there's this creepy old woman that just walks by and just stands there staring at people. I know I'm talking about people watching, but she took it to a new level. So what the fuck? You're making me uncomfortable, you toothless old bag. Crazy bitch. She's muttering things to people and all, you know, it's just like, what are you talking about? She's standing there holding a little plastic bottle, just muttering to people. People are just dismissing her like a dog. the fuck out of here. So, on the way to the bus station, get myself a bus ticket home, sit down, have one more quick beer, like an Irishman should. It's an Irishman's want. It's an Irishman's breakfast and lunch. Big Bear did say you can't drink as much as I do and do a good job, but I disagree. Supposedly in this country you can get arrested for jaywalking, but I don't know who Jay is, so I walk anyway. I don't trust machines or some little lights to tell me, like, you can go now. Oh, thank you, all exalted one. I've 2 eyes to see, I've got ears, you know, I've got my senses. I can check when it's safe to go and when it's not, you know. People drive me crazy. So I finished all my deeds in the city this morning. Doctors, got my documentation, emailed everything off for the new job, sat down, had a few beers, looking at a few crazies. I got the bus back. 1:30 was the bus. I fell asleep on the bus listening to some soul music. Bit of Ray Charles, bit of Marvin Gaye. And I woke up abruptly. I look out the window and there's nothing but like cornfields and wheat fields, and I'm like not used to that because I'm from fucking Ireland. And I stood up abruptly and put my 2 fucking hands on the seat in front of me. Little did I know there was a blonde girl in front of me, and I like kind of like had my fingers in her hair, not in a good way, but like just a hair in her head, you know. Like, very sorry about that. I kind of got up and I was like, what the? Where am I? You know? And then I kind of realised, no, we're good. It's okay. Calm down there, like, sweetheart. I pat her on the head. You're all good. I just had a nightmare. So I sat back down and I was just like, whew. So I rode the bus. Took an hour and a half to get back to my place. An hour and a half. Because they're doing road works. So I ride all the way. I don't get off at the stop. I'm not one for regulations, you know. Rules and regulations have no meaning anymore. You know? Like, anywhere here, pal. He's like, duh, call, cat. It's like, pull the fucking bus over. This is where I'm getting off. So I jump out at the store. I go in and buy 2 beers and I sit down in the sun. So at this point, like, that's like fucking 6, 8 beers. I don't know. I didn't count. An Irishman doesn't count as beer. So one of the boys buys me another beer. I'm like, Valavam. Valavam means thank you. So I say, you going my way? He's like, da. I'm like, so I jump in, head back with him, stick my groceries in my fridge, greet my dogs,
gives him some water. And then my friend that I'm working for gives me a call and says, are you free? You want to help me with some stuff? And I'm like, I'm the man. So like 7 p.m. he comes up and collects me, brings me down to his place, and we grab a lot of bags of bricks and soil and sand, and we're laying the bricks and the sand and the soil onto this dirt road. So we did a little bit of work, and then his wife came out with some like spice burgers. So I had a little bit of food, had a beer, told a few jokes, made them laugh. And then he brought me home. And here I am now. And then in the morning, I'm going to get up at like 5 a.m. Get myself spruced up to go out into a lavender field and dig up some weeds in the fucking sun. And then when I finish there, I'm going to go up to the store and have a beer or two. And then I'm going to walk up to Davor's place. And I'm going to fucking do some work in his place. And make some fucking cash. You know? And this can be good because he can teach me some things about construction, about learning how to do plastering. Or learning how to do the things, you know. Just learning new skills about, you know, whatever. I have some work I need to do on the house. I'd like to learn it from a professional. Like taking down the fucking plaster on my ceiling in my bathroom and redoing it. Because it's collecting some mould. So I want to take down the plaster, replaster it, put up some like whatever, you know, stuff that doesn't absorb water and turn it into fucking mould, you know, that kind of stuff, you know. I don't know what you call it, but I'm going to learn that shit. I'm going to fucking spruce this place up. It's going to be a palace. But for now, I've sent off my documentation for the new job. And I'm going to start working from home. Working from home, doing telecommunications. You know, do I have to put on an Indian accent? I don't know. When I was doing my interview, there was two interviewees who were Indian. And I was the first one that called because I'm polite. You know, I'm a man of my word.
To see, all I have in this world is my balls and my word. I'll break him for no one, man, you know. I never liked him, man.
You know. I was the first one that called and I'm waiting for fucking everybody else. And some little Indian fella pops up.
Excuse me, sorry I'm late. I did not wash my face this morning. I look a little bit tired. I did not wash my face this morning.
Why would you say that in an interview? Why would you announce that you didn't wash your face and you're only awake? In an interview, no less. The fuck is wrong with you? But I can't say that. I have to sit there like... Not even doing these expressions. I'm just like... I'm working with my friend, digging holes in the hot sun so we can lay concrete for a fucking foundation of a barn. And I took a couple of minutes to go in and fucking wash my face and sit down and do the interview. You know, I'm actually up and I'm working. And then this little Indian fella comes in, dingy ding 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 dingy dingy ding 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 ding.
Excuse me, I did not wash my face this morning.
Are you out of your fucking mind, pal? So, tomorrow I'm going to get up, do 2 hours of weeding in the lavender field, go up and have a liquid breakfast at the store. None of us are allowed drink outside the store anymore because the ex-postman decided to break a bottle and threaten somebody with a bottle because he's just an angry cunt. So we've all been banished from drinking outside of the store. All of us suffer because of one person's fucking stupidity. But I broke that rule. I told the girl at the store, you can't change culture. Look at me. I'm culture. So, what can she say? You know, I'm a man. I'm a man, you know. I come, I pay in bed to drink beer, you know. Yeah. I can't have a baby with her, man. She's so full of fucking Quaaludes, man. She's got a belly full of Quaaludes, man. Look at the pelican fly. Oh, fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 Clarice. A census taker tried to test me once. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Yeah. So that's all for me. Talking jazz. It's about 10 p.m. I'm up since some crazy hour. I went to the doctor's at like fucking 8:30 this morning. Had my first beer at 9 a.m. So I've been drinking for the last 12 hours. So I'm not even drunk. I'm sitting up against the door and I'm sliding on the wooden floor. It's time to go horizontal. I'll see you people next time. Where's the booty buddy? Hello, the baby. Oh, there's the baby. I love the baby. Eat your head. I love the baby. You. Baby, baby, I love the baby. I love the baby so much.